With us here at HSN. My name is Leslie. Welcome in. Sit back, relax. I'm going to take care of a lot of the things you got going on in your home right here, right now, starting with this first product that we're presenting today. I don't know anybody out there that says, oh yeah, I love roaches and I love ants and rats and mice and spiders. Well, guess what? If you have them, you would do anything to get rid of them discreetly. And what do you have to do normally? Traps, sprays, toxic chemicals, you know, those little pellets that look like dog treats. You don't want that in and around your home and around your babies and your children and your pets. This is a wonderful product from Bell & Howell. They are ultrasonic pest repellers. And this is the best pack I've ever presented because it is the multi-pack. It's a 10-pack today, a whole home solution, and you can get it home for $10 on a credit card. Now, everybody's getting all 10. You get the variety pack. Everybody's getting the little micro ultrasonics. You're getting the standard. You're also getting the ones with the LED lights. You're getting the ones with the plugs. And then you're also getting, see the little side socket there? So you're not losing an outlet in your home. And then you're getting the one that comes with the plug and the LED night light as well. 539017 is your item number. We've taken $20 off. I have the final 1,000 of these. And this is the one you want because it is the 10-pack, the big mama jama. And you're getting all of your home covered today for all of those pesky rodents. To tell us all about it is one of our favorite brand experts, Mr. Lou Caputo.
Hi.
Sir, I believe in these. I swear in these. I was just like everybody else at home. Sure. I said at first, I'm like, that's not gonna work, until I saw it and I put them all over my house.
Exactly.
It works.
Well, and the nice thing about this set is that this is a whole home kit.
Yeah.
You've got enough here, because the way these work is, the way this works is they use ultrasonic sound waves, okay, to annoy the pests, to drive them away. We don't kill anything, we just make them leave. Now, the ultrasonic sound waves start working the instant that you plug these in. So the moment you, plug and play, the moment you plug them in, they start emitting these sound waves. Now, these sound waves are gonna come out of them and they're gonna bounce off of every solid surface in the room because their sound, they're going to echo. So that's why we want you to put one in every room in your home. Now, you're getting 10. So last time I walked through my house and did a count, I didn't even have 10 rooms, okay? Right. That means that I have enough for my attic, my basement, and the garage as well. So you've got plenty in this pack right here. And the nice thing is because this is such a variety pack, you've got a little something for every room. If there's a room where you wanna have that extra outlet, you don't wanna lose your outlet, we've got those. If you wanna have the night lights for hallways, you know, or certain areas of the house, we've got those. And then those two little micros are awesome for the kitchen and bathroom.
I do, you're right, because I put those on the kitchen counter and my bathroom counter. So 539017 is your item number. You will love this because remember, it is discreet. It doesn't scream to the world, I have a rodent or a pest problem. Right. You're not buying 7 different products, Lou, to get the job done. And we are taking care of all of the ones we hate the most, right?
Well, this is true because
all of the creatures we really don't want anything to do with.
Exactly. These are effective on rats. They work on mice, they work on ants, they work on roaches, they work on spiders, and there's almost nothing that works on spiders out there. And you're gonna hear us say these 5 species over and over and over again, but the reason we keep saying them is because Bell & Howell had to go out and get third-party laboratory testing done, independent laboratory testing done. It's incredibly expensive. So they picked the 5 things that most people have problems with. Especially this time of year, you're gonna have a lot of trouble with your mammals this time of year when it's especially cold outside. Now, take a look at this animation. I want you to see exactly how they work, because the moment you plug these in, they're essentially like little tiny stereo speakers.
Those are the ones that get me.
Yeah, those little red lines right there represent the sound waves, and those sound waves are continuously coming out of these, and they're going to be bouncing off of any solid surface in the room. So doors, walls, furniture, anything like that. P.S. That's also why you don't want to put them behind furniture.
Yeah, don't block with anything.
No, you want those sound waves to get out there. No, I understand that if you're hearing this for the first time, you're thinking, my gosh, sound waves, how is that going to work? I'm used to buying other things. Well, let's take a look at what you used to buy, okay? For instance, right here on the table in front of me, we've got some things that you can use when you have an ant problem. Yep. And the problem is, though, you can go spend a lot of money and try many, many different things, because ants are very creative when it comes to getting into your home.
And resilient.
Yeah, and resilient. So we've got sprays, bombs, traps, all kinds of things. But if the next day, after you've bought all of this, you have a roach problem, guess what? You can't use the ant stuff. Now you got to go out and spend a little bit more money, and you got to buy things for the roaches. But it's all the same stuff, just different formulations. But now you've got, you know, more sprays and bombs and traps and all kinds of things. Then if you find out one day, guess what? It's cold outside, the rats and the mice are coming into my house. Guess what? Now you've got to go buy even more for the rats and the mice.
This terrifies me because I got dogs and their favorite treat looks like that.
Yeah, the little green ones, just like that. Well, and this one looks like kitty litter. And I know plenty of people with dogs that like kitty litter, okay? Yeah. So, I mean, these are things I don't want around kids and pets. Then we've got the sticky traps over here, which are very cruel because it basically just holds the animal till it dies from dehydration or starvation. Oh. And then you've got the mouse trap right here. And I want to show you something about these mouse traps. I'm going to pick this guy up here just to show you. With a mouse trap, okay, if you've never used one of these before, you've got to set this, and if you've never done it, it's kind of scary to do, right? You've got to bait it, and then in the middle of the night, you hear that sound. Well, when you hear that sound, that means there's something in the trap. So someone has got to go confront this. They've got to empty this. They've got to rebait the trap. And it's a never-ending cycle, because just because you're getting rid of that one rat doesn't mean you're doing anything to the rest of the ones that may be there. Let's
not even talk about, what about when they eat any of those poisons, and then they go and die in your wall somewhere,
or your
and then you have to smell that. So what I love about this set, this is the biggest set I've ever presented with Lou, with the 10-pack. This is this is the best, most variety that we're getting in any Bell & Howell Ultrasonic Pest Repeller set. And so I like that I have a whole home solution. We have sold over 10,000 of these, and Lou, we have the final 900 of these remaining. Yeah. In the history of this product, over 5.1 million individuals sold since we launched. It's because it works. And so if you're like me, the first day I saw Lou do this, I said, there's no way. And then it wasn't even because Lou sold me, it was because my brother-in-law, he was a landlord to many apartments, and he started using them, and he said, oh my gosh, Leslie, they work. And so when you live in Florida, we got tons of creatures that you don't want in your house. This is the safer, cleaner, most, less conspicuous way of getting rid of your rodent problem.
It's less money, it's less work, it's less time. You know, if you want to play amateur exterminator, there's plenty of stuff out there that you can buy, but why would you do that? And the other thing is, a lot of people think that just because they're killing something that their problem's going to be over. First of all, by the time you see all these pests in your house, you've already got an infestation. The Bell & Howell Pest Repellers are proactive. They're not reactive. So we're actually taking care of the problem before it becomes an issue for you. Now, the other thing is, quick story about the German cockroach. Have you heard this one?
No, but I have mine too.
This is a good one. Okay, German cockroaches.
Those are the ones I hate the most.
When German cockroaches are bearing eggs, they actually carry them in sacks. The females carry them in sacks on their eggs, okay? On their legs. So when you kill them or they're about to die, they jettison these egg sacs. And the eggs that are in them are still going to hatch, even though you've killed the mother. So you're not ending the infestation. You've killed the one, but there's going to be hundreds more. Wouldn't it be better just to repel them, to make them leave your house, to go out?
And it's the only product I know of that takes care of all of those. And the roaches, the ants, the spiders, the mice, the rats. It takes care of all of them. Instead of buying 17 different products to take care of the issue, this is a whole house solution that now you're getting all of them with one purchase. I have about 940 of these sets. We have 6 minutes left. So my personal history with this was that I had the big water bugs, the big roaches in my little home here near St. Pete, because it was a small little older home, and we have so much humidity here, Lou. The first time I put my Bell & Howell up, I saw them more, because guess what?
Yeah, they were leaving.
The sound waves made them nuts. After they were gone, I never saw them again. And so I will tell you that maybe you'll see them come out a little bit, but once they're gone, it's because they don't want to be anywhere near this awful sound. And it doesn't affect your pets either. Your cats and dogs can't hear it.
You can't hear it, your kids won't hear it, your pets won't hear it. Now, the rats, the mice, the ants, the roaches, the spiders, they hear it. And we don't know what it sounds like to them. But we think it's like fingernails on a chalkboard or a loud siren or something like that, you know. Or my favorite example is really loud music played very badly. You know what I mean? You could sit there for a few minutes and listen to it, but then you just got to go. That's what this is like. And it's continuous. Once you plug them in, they keep working. Now, how do you know that they're actually working? Well, as you pointed out earlier, Leslie, it's because you don't see the pests. You're not out buying the chemicals and the traps and everything. But the other thing is, if you look at the one on the table in front of us right here, okay, there's a little tiny red LED on this guy. And every time he emits an ultrasonic pulse, see at the bottom right there? Yeah. And it's going to flash every time, see it? Yep. Every time a pulse comes out. Now, while we're there, one more thing I want to show you. On the ones that have these LED night lights, there's a photo cell on top of this. They're not on 24/7, okay? When it gets dark, I'm just going to cover that, they come on. So you can see right there, when the lights go down, these are gonna come on. So you're getting a 2-for-1 in those, actually, your nightlight, and you're getting the pest repeller. But a lot of people out there, Leslie, they think that because they live in new construction, their house is brand new and it's so clean and you're not gonna have pests. Fact of the matter is that anytime you tear up the ground to build, you're destroying the habitat of all these creatures. They want to come inside your house.
And a lot of times too, if you live in an apartment building, you could be the cleanest person on the planet. You have no control what your neighbors are doing or how they're keeping their home. And so if they have a roach or pest problem or an ant problem, guess what? You're gonna have it too, and that just seems unfair. We seem to be moving in a direction where we want less chemicals in our lives. I love that this is chemical free. This is non-toxic. This is plug and walk away. I love that this is safe around my children. I love that this is safe around my pets. I love that nobody realizes what this is. They may think it's like plug and fragrance. It is a discreet way to take care of your pest and rodent problems, and you will be amazed by how these works. I know what you're saying at home because I was skeptical too until you use them. You have 30 days to try it out. If this doesn't work for you, you send it back. But for me, this is the best set I've ever done, the largest set I've ever done, and you get it home for less than $10. Lou, this is normally a $59.95 set. It's a $60 set. We've brought it down $20, temporary price break.
I want to say this is the largest set we've ever sold.
Is it?
Because a lot of times we sell a 5-pack or a 6-pack, and I always tell people, look, if you have a multi-story dwelling, you need to buy 2 of these sets, okay? This is enough. I mean, count the rooms in your house. You could probably cover every room in your house. And don't forget, please, don't forget your basement. Don't forget your attic. Don't forget the garage. It's the largest opening into your house. You definitely want to cover that one. Real quick story. I've had issues with pests in the past. Before I started using the Bell & Howell Pest Repellers, I used to pay a nice man $45 a month to walk around my house and spray poison, okay? And it worked. It worked well until a rat dropped off of a tree onto my roof. Because we have tons of like fruit rats here in Florida. And it ran across the top of my house, got in through a little tiny hole in the eaves. You never would think it would fit in there. And the way we found out that we had a problem was I walked in my garage one day and we found all the bags for our cornhole game sitting on the garage floor. He'd eaten all the corn out of them, and we noticed that the air conditioning had stopped working, like it wasn't blowing cold air. So I went out there and I saw the rat out of the corner of my eye, but the problem was we then had to hire an exterminator. I had to get my air conditioning system fixed.
My gosh, because
now I have a pest repellent in the garage.
lining.
They ate through the lines.
Yes, and so then what happens, then you have a problem that is very expensive to take care of.
And was it?
This is something you don't have to worry about. You plug it in, you are being proactive. It's not cruel. So I know that, at least, look, I have no mercy with cockroaches, but I don't know, call me, I don't know, I'm a softie. I feel bad putting a trap for a rat or a mouse. I don't want it in my house, but I don't want to hear it squeal and die. So this is $10 on a credit card to try. It is a discreet way to take care of 5 of them. You don't have to buy chemicals for each and every species. You're taking care of the 5 biggest culprits today, and on a great price break. So $20 off, 539017 is your item number. All of those guys, those little mug shots there, we don't want any of those in our house.
Right.
This takes care of all of them.
And again, this is, we're not just throwing up 5 random species. They had independent laboratory testing on these that proved that the Bell & Howell Pest Repellers were effective at repelling rats, mice, ants, roaches, and spiders from the localized area in which you're working. That's the exact legal jargon that we have to use because that's the way that they work. They have to be in every single room in your house so that those sound waves are effective on them. So if you've bought sets before in the past, you need to pick up a couple more. These are, also great for boats, great for RVs, any place where you've got power. Sheds, we have people with barns who called us and said they use these. I mean, they really are effective anywhere.
I had an outdoor storage unit that had a really big problem, and they were there was no way of keeping them out. So this is a really great idea. This is $10 on a credit card. We are crossing 11,000 sold. I have 700 of these sets remaining. If you want it, give it a try. You got nothing to lose today, everything to gain. The only thing I ask you personally is do not block these with any furniture because it works with sound waves. It's from Bell & Howell. It is a company that's been around over 100 years and what? It's speakers, they've
won awards for advances in audio when they used to make projectors. So these guys know a thing or two about sound and projecting it.
Right. So ask about this today. It's the biggest, best price or pack that you get today because you even get the micros, you get the standard, you get the ones with the night light, you get the ones with the extra little outlets, so once you plug it in your outlet, you're not losing an outlet in your house, and then you're also getting the one that has the outlet and the night light as well. So you get the most for your money today. 539017 is your item.